everyone, this is Laura with Intuitive Dreams and welcome to the weekly forecast. This week I heard Gabriel wanted to come in and give messages, so we'll get some messages from Gabriel theme cards, which Draven pulled. This is my son Draven. He is learning how to do readings. He's focusing on his intuition, and I wanted to show you guys, he is also doing, I'll put this up here, he's doing intuitive art. So he just kind of listens and taps into his intuition and starts drawing, right? Okay. And then we have beginning, middle, and end of the week. So first I'm going to start with Gabriel's message. So I feel like Gabriel is saying to just go ahead and we'll just do a prayer to kind of lock in the energy for the upcoming week. So you can put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, whatever you'd like to do. Calling in the guardian angels now, and they're placing us in a protective shield of light. And we're asking Archangel Gabriel to come in and guide the reading. And Gabriel is showing us a gold color, so you can connect with the gold color and bring that into your week. You could wear the color, you could focus on it, you could use crystals that you feel connect you to Gabriel, okay? Gabriel said you don't have to use stuff that people said in books that's his color or whatever. Just do what feels right for you, okay? Alrighty, so let's go to I shuffled the cards ahead of time and asked what does Gabriel want people to focus on. And our first card, I'm going to put it up here, is a vision board. So it's time to stop and reevaluate. Think what you want to put out into the world. I feel like Gabriel is really good to help entrepreneurs, teachers, public speakers, things of that nature, even just families, helping with communication. And what I get is Gabriel saying every 6 months, reevaluate where your path is going and what you could do to shift it. Create a board with images and words that inspired you. So when I would do vision boards, I would often look at stuff on the internet and print it out and then make it in the physical world. Because I know, for example, Hay House has like a thing that's a digital vision board. But Gabriel said there's too much in the internet. There needs to be more in the physical world. Like you creating a vision board, how you want your next 6 months to go. What are your key focuses? You know, things of that nature, and then put it up on your wall. Look at it every day. Invite your friends and family to put up their dreams and goals, and then you guys can focus on it together. Okay, the next one is perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. So this isn't just about people who are creating books or projects or different things like that. It is about letting go of that perfection energy. Sometimes when we focus on perfection, we want to wait till everything's right to put out our books or classes or whatever, or, whatever we're trying to bring into the world. And oftentimes it's associated with, procrastination. Okay? So we're focused on letting go of perfection, going with what feels right. When you feel like you're overdoing it too much, stop and take a break, okay? Bring in Gabriel all this week. Ask Gabriel to help you with communication, problem solving, anything that you would like to create or do or bring in the world. Now the last one, I think this card is for Draven, people, artists, people creating. It says, share your art with the world. So if you're somebody that's sitting on the fence and you're hiding parts of what you want to bring into the world, it's time to get it out there, okay? By any means necessary. Not waiting for the right publicist or somebody to notice you. It's time for you to create it on your own and bring it out into the world. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go to the affirmation, and then Draven's going to do the theme card. And here is our affirmation. It's from our Divine Higher Self, the Shamuel deck. Thank you for guiding me to make the right decisions in my life right now and my love life. I intently listen to your wisdom now. So that's the card. Okay, so now we're going to go to the theme of the week, okay? And Draven pulled these. We're going to be using the Power Animal cards for that. So here you go, Draven. So I think he pulled 3 theme cards. So this is to pay attention to, what to work on, or be aware of. Okay?
So the first one that we have is Giraffe. So you are able to see what is in store for the future.
Okay.
Okay.
You are able to see what is in store for the future, okay? And then what else do you get from it? What does your angels, guides want to tell people that are watching?
Say, make good financial decisions, see about where things are going with this kind of upcoming economic crisis, you know, things like that.
Okay. Anything else you got from that?
When you see an opportunity or, you know, something like that, take it. There's that.
All right. Okay, so let's go to the next theme card.
So next we have the Squirrel, which is for preparation. Get ready for big changes.
Okay.
So, honestly, this one could just be about the world changing and stuff, about how our lives are changing a little bit every day.
Okay, so look at it and ask, what do the people need to know that are watching? Anything else you got?
Anything else I got? I guess just, like, going back to the last card, have some foresight and stuff. Try and see what's going to happen, because the world's in a bit of a rocky place.
So planning for the future.
Yeah.
Anticipating your needs and planning for the future. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. Okay, and what's the last one?
Alright, so the last one is the Kangaroo for gratitude. Be grateful that all that you're blessed with. So, basically just what we have right now, like, you know, being able to have access to the internet, being able to eat food, being able to have a car that takes us places. Because not everybody has that, and yeah.
Okay. Anything else when you look at the card?
I guess be grateful for the family members that you have.
Okay.
Because you can see, like, the kangaroo has a baby kangaroo.
Okay.
Hey, kitty.
So here's our card. Be grateful for all that you are blessed with. I do feel like this is something where you can, you know, every day start your day being grateful for all the little things, like what Draven mentioned. That is important. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go to the energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. And we're continuing on with the Power Animal Oracle. We have the Possum and Strategy. Have a backup plan. So when things aren't going the right way, have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. Okay, don't put all your eggs in one basket is what I get also. Having a strategy going forward, planning out your week, not just, okay, just however things are going to unfold. You know, like, there's a difference between, you know, like flowing where life is heading. But then there's, you know, where it's like you're not making an effort at all. So it's time to have a backup plan, have a strategy, and then just flow forward with where Spirit is guiding you. Now, for the middle of the week, we have the Antelope and Decisiveness. Make a decision and take appropriate action. So when you look at this card, Draven, what does that say to you?
The antelope?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you're in a difficult situation, just kind of have the foresight and stuff and plan everything out. Make sure that you know what you're doing is right.
So everything here, if you look at the cards, everything here is about preparing for what's coming, preparing for it, having a strategy going forward, being grateful for everything that you have, and being decisive, not wishy-washy with any little changes or anything that happens. Making decisions, okay? Now, for the end of the week, we have the Cougar and Confidence. Be bold and take charge. So all of this, I feel like all of these cards are action steps. You know, it's about just getting your ducks in a row, following through, and just enjoying what unfolds. You know, being open, having courage, and taking a chance. What I'm getting to is that, you know, sometimes people are afraid of making mistakes. Well, if I go and do this and it's a big mistake, oh my gosh. That's what life is about, taking risks, making mistakes, then you get better and better. Okay, and I think that's everything. Any last words, Draven? So take care, guys, and we'll see you next week.